Hey guys, Commander Leauge here, and I'm here to bring you another exciting episode of the League of XCOM Season 3, Episode 21, Operation Soaring Profit. It's going to be a base mission. I would love to tell you guys that this mission took me 2 days to make, but simply I got busy yesterday, so I'm going to be making it today. Going into this mission, I will however tell you that I have played this mission quite a few times, so I do know what the hell I'm doing for the most part. So if you're expecting an exciting episode, it's not really going to be that exciting, as I kind of know where everything is. With that, in the first room, we're going to have some chrysalids. And generally, I find that my first move's pretty safe, so I'm going to go up. And then next turn, I'll run a guy out to try to find the chrysalids, and there they are.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Now, with 2 snipers with plasma rifles, they're pretty much going to guarantee a kill if they hit. York will hit and kill one of the chrysalids, followed by Siver hitting and killing one of the chrysalids. Then we go up to one of our assaults, and with a double shot, both will connect to kill the chrysalids.
Rock and roll. Back in.
With that, by the sound of it, there seems to be some mutons on our left.
What was that sound?
With that, we're going to move the squad to the left. For some reason, I decided to keep Nessus on the right. I'm not sure why.
Got it. Aye, aye. I've got my eyes on. There's something.
As I move up Siver, I reveal 2 drones, which are the most threatening alien life form. And hot diggity, there's I guess some mutants teleported, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I do have Nessus on the right side. We're gonna be going with snipers, and with a 73% shot, Darius is gonna be able to connect and take him out. And then I have another sniper, Yorick, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Once again, it's gonna connect and take him out with a headshot. Followed by Siver to kill one of the drones. And there's still a Berserker and another drone is somewhere out there. With that, I'm going to move Singe to the right to give some supporting fire. And Twisted Fate's going to try to take out the drone. I say take out, but no. On the alien's turn, the muton's going to move forward, and Ness is going to get an overwatch shot, but it's going to miss. The drone will shoot for a miserable 1 damage. And then Twisted Fate's gonna finish him off this time. The muton on his second move fell back, and we're gonna have it singed, shoot, but it's gonna miss. On the alien's turn, the Berserker's gonna advance, and I got 2 snipers with an itchy trigger finger. Followed by Nasus taking Overwatch shot, but once again he's gonna miss. Finally, we have Siver also on Overwatch, and she's going to connect for 7 damage. Then on my turn, I'm going to have Yorick take a shot, which will connect and kill him. And that's pretty much cleared out the first room. Here is actually a little bit more of a difficult spot. Generally, you want to go into 1 door, all your men. Some of the newer players might be going through multiple doors, but the trick on this mission is to never really engage more than 1 unit, which is very possible. So we're going to be going on the left side. And then once my entire team arrives, I'll be trying to look for some hostiles.
On Overwatch.
And we're going to move on Twist of Fate, and we find a Cyber Disc. We're going to lead off with Darius, and we're going to try for a shot, which will connect for 8 damage. And then I'm going to move up Nasus, who's for some reason still on the middle, and he's going to take a shot and miss a 3rd shot in a row. Followed by Twist of Fate using Run and Gun, but unfortunately all you can see is a drone, so we're going to go for the drone. And 2 shots will connect once again and kill it. I move up Singe behind some cover, and he's also going to be doing double shot. The first one's going to go to Looney Town, but the second one's going to connect, so hey, that's good. And Siver's got really good aim, and we know if it connects, it will kill. With that, there's still a drone left, and oh my god, guys, the drones are just so damn scary. As it misses. Okay. And then Sever's going to shoot back at it. However, she's only going to deal 6 damage. So then we go back to an assault and finish him out. There's still a couple more guys around here.
I'm on it.
So we throw a battle scanner to see if they're maybe in front of us.
What could they possibly be?
However, it doesn't appear so. The other cyber disc was on our right side. It's going to move into our radius. I'm going to lead off with Nasus because he's got heat ammo. He's going to miss for the 4th time in a row. Great job, Nasus. In the 5th shot, however, we'll connect for 5 damage. We're going to move up Yorick, and with a pistol shot, deal 5 damage on 100% accuracy. And then Sever with a 90% shot is going to be able to take it out. And then the disc will fall into the abyss. So we don't have to worry about the exploding splash damage. We still got a drone left, so we're going to be going to our Sniper Darius. And with a connected shot, it's going to take it out. There's still actually one more drone. I was wrong about that. So we're going to move up Twisted Fate and once again do a double shot. Double shot's always really good. And once you get ammo conservation, there's really no reason not to ever do it. I'm going to move up Darius and throw another battle scanner to make sure that the area is still clear.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
And it is. So we're going to move up the entire team on the left side while having the snipers cover.
Ready to rock. Shh. You hear that?
Roger that. Scanning.
After a few skip turns, we arrive at the scene, and it's pretty clear, so we're going to have the snipers follow us up. As anything underneath that platform, the snipers can't shoot from where they are. So we spend a turn moving the snipers into position, and then next turn move them into position and throw another scanner, which will reveal 3 mutons. We're going to wait a turn, and then on the next turn, we're going to start off with a rocket launcher, dealing 6 damage and blowing up some cover.
Rockets away. I've got a visual.
Then we'll be going to Yorick for a pretty good sniper shot. And right here, I'm going to try to take out the Berserker, but I can't see it, so we set everybody to Overwatch, and well, we hope for the best. Hopefully he doesn't move in and kill us all. Pretty much every Overwatch shot connects, and he's history. There's still a Muton out there. He's panicked, so he must have ran away.
Got it covered.
So as we slowly move up, we make sure to set everybody to Overwatch, so if he shows up, we'll be able to deal with him. And here he comes charging
He's down.
into the ground.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Finally, now there's only one room left to clear. It's the room with the most Mutons in it. It's also got the Sectoid Commander inside. And we have to be really careful in the next room because there's I think 3 or 4 units of Mutons plus the Commander. So you want to once again go pick a side and go on that side and try to trigger as little as possible.
Enemy spotted.
And I find a group of Mutons, which I'm pretty happy about. I only found 1 and I didn't find 2. I'm going to be going to my snipers, and I'm going to try to soften him up. It's going to miss. Siver's going to move into a position where she can actually land a shot, and if she hits, she'll trigger Berserk, which will get him closer to my assaults. And it'll connect, and, well, Muton tendencies take over. I'm going to get a free shot here. It's going to connect for 6 damage, which is really good. And then with a double shot, Singed is going to connect, not once, but twice, and take him out. Finally, we reposition the snipers and set Nasus to Overwatch. The Mutons move up slightly, but they're going to use Battle Call instead of shooting at us, so everything's pretty good here. And some drones pop out, which is the least of my concerns at this point. Because the Mutons can't see Twisted Fate, I'm pretty comfortable where he's at, and he takes out a drone. Then I move Sivir, but I quickly realize she's being flanked and I don't want her to die, so we're gonna move her back. With that, we set everybody to Overwatch.
They're falling back.
And one of the mutants comes up. NASA's gonna have an Overwatch shot. And once again, he's gonna miss. Seriously, what the hell? The mutant, however, will continue, and the sniper bros have a clear shot at him. Dealing 30 damage, that is a bit overkill. There's still a mutant and a drone out there. Not really worried about the mutant or the drone. I'm worried more about the fact that I could trip another unit, which is something I do not want to do. The mutant's gonna move up, but he's gonna double move apparently, so he can't do anything. And then we're gonna move up our assault, and with a double shot, take him out. With that, there's still a drone left, and we really need to start getting into the next room, so the snipers move up. And I'm going to have Darius throw his last battle scanner. So we've used all 4 battle scanners, but the scanner glitches, so we don't get any benefit from it.
They're not playing computer games.
Here I like to put my snipers on the top, and once again I want to emphasize going on one side and not splitting your forces. That's the most important part about the base mission. So while the snipers move up, the rest of the team moves on to the left side. I will keep singed with the snipers just in case something weird happens.
They're backing up. Advance.
I move up Yorick to try to shoot the drone, but we activate a group of mutants, which is still pretty good because it's only one of them. Singe is going to move into the mutant and take a double shot. For some reason, I always seem to miss my double shots on the mutants, but that's okay because I'll get a free shot. Okay, maybe not. Sometimes that ability doesn't work. So we go to Darius, and with a sniper rifle and 70% shot, we're going to get pretty lucky. It's going to connect and crit for the 18 damage. Finally, we move up the rest of the team on the left. Another group of mutants decides to show up. It's going to trigger Darius' Overwatch, but somehow he misses, even with high ground and being a sniper and a scope. Good job. Now we have like 4 mutants out there, a berserker, and still a sectoid commander. The mutants use blood call, so they're all getting that tasty benefit. The drone moves up, Sivir's going to take it out. And Nasus misses once again. But he's got a double shot. And he's gonna miss once again. With that, I saw my sniper Darius to take him out. He's gonna deal a clean hit for 18 damage. And the mutant's gonna berserk advance. Unfortunately, I can't see it somehow, and after I move Sivir up, I still can't see it. So I don't know where he went. I'm not joking, guys, this actually happened. So I'm pretty afraid that he's gonna come up and kill me, so we set some people on Overwatch. And then next turn I move up Singe to try to find him, because he didn't move up. He's gonna trip an Overwatch, and yeah, I don't know where the Berserker went. However, we can see one of the mutants, so we're gonna be taking a sniper shot with Yorick. We don't have headshot available, so we're just going to deal 9 damage. I'm going to follow this up with Yorick coming up and taking a pistol shot, so there's only 3 mutants left. I move Singe back because I don't know where the mutant is. And next turn the aliens don't do anything. So we move up again, and then move up once again. Yeah, there's a mutant berserker right there. And we trip over another Overwatch, but lightning reflexes gonna make it negated. Once Singe is done moving, he activates the sectoid commander, and because he's got mind control, we're gonna prioritize him first.
Something is different.
Darius is gonna take a shot, dealing 13 damage, and then Yorick's also gonna take a shot, which is gonna bury him.
He's down.
We move Twisted Fate down with run and gun. And then with a double shot, we should be able to take out that berserker.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, should be used loosely at best. On the mutant's turn, I take some fire. Those jerks throw a grenade to get rid of my cover, but with resilience I don't have to worry about dying. The third and last mutant will shoot me, but he's gonna somehow miss. On my turn I'm gonna go to Yorick and take out one of the mutants with a sniper shot. And then I'm gonna send my assaults down to those bastards that threw the grenade. 2 shots at 100% shot. No matter what, he's gonna die, even if I roll like 6 damage and 6 damage again. And I'm gonna do the same thing with Twisted Fate. 100% shot with double. Followed up by moving Sever to an actual spot where I can see this ghosty mutant berserker and take him out. And that's the mission, guys.
Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. It is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Back at base I can now research Hyperwave Relay and the rest of my team gets Colonel. Unfortunately my snipers are pretty bad. I'll be picking up Double Tap. I find it more consistent than in the zone. I've had some good times within the zone, but Double Tap is just a lot more consistent and you know when you can rely on it. And I'll be picking up Resilience once again on the Assault. With that, I'm going to sell all the useless junk I received from that mission, which is mostly the alien surgery, the food, and the Vidias. I'm going to start the Hyperwave research.
The end. We have no.
It's going to finish, and I'm going to be doing the sectoid autopsy, but not before I build the Hyperwave relay. The sectoid research is going to finish, and that will allow me to build Ghost Armor, which is really sweet. And I'm going to build the Psi Lab right now also, so I can try to get psionic soldiers. The Ghost Armor is going to finish, but I don't really have the cash to fund it right now. We're going to go for Alloy Cannon for the assaults.
Satellite uplink complete.
And once the Alloy Cannon is finished, I'm going to go with Plasma Heavy.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Plasma Heavy will finish, so will the Hyperwave Relay, and in a couple more days I'll have the Psionic Slab. Once the Psionic Slab is finished, it's time to throw some dudes in.
Psionics lab online.
Once we have a complete
There.
report,
I'm going to be throwing
I'll
in
notify you
Nasus,
with the results.
Darius, and
Our
Riven.
current research implies a strong link between a candidate's willpower
So they won't be
and
able
their
to
psionic
participate in any
potential.
fights for 10 days. Also, their equipment that they have equipped is completely useless as they apparently take it in with them. And what you know, just in time, a terror mission. So I gotta take some rookies. You might remember Ezreal from the first episode, and I'll be taking him. You might remember Aurelia from a couple other episodes. She's got pretty bad aim just like Ezreal, but they're the best I've got. And this is my team for this terror mission. So, wish me luck guys on my next terror mission. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment on the videos if you enjoyed them. If you didn't enjoy them, let me know what I could change. And as always guys, I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.